Well, there it is. Welcome to the video game Sfx Quiz. Prachi linked this to me. You got a score of 44 out of 60. I'm going to see how well I do. I'm not expecting to do anywhere near as well as Prachi because he's got an IQ of 138, which is just too high. But anyway, there you go. There's the first one. I think we can safely say that's Mario. However, I don't know if I need the exact name or anything like that. Is it Super Mario Bros. 2? Super Mario. So I'm not going to look at the chat for this one. Let's put in the Super Mario just to see if that changes to green. Okay, so I guess what I could do is I could sort of maybe put in some answers and then try to get it. But I think I might just give it to myself anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because it's essentially Mario. Right, so you guys, I'm going to just take you guys down a peg. I can't see you anymore. So... Oh, well, that's World of Warcraft, that is. That's a World of Warcraft quest. Well, I think it's in the name, isn't it? Super hot. Played that. Very good game. Half-Life. I was like, at first I wasn't sure, and then it became really obvious.
Thank you.
I don't know that one. It sounds like it could be some sort of like Dota or League of Legends character, like Draven or something.
Thank you.
No idea on that one, honestly.
Thank you.
I might come back to that later, but it's not... I'm going to just say Solid Snake, because I have no idea. I've played a lot of the same video games, but I haven't played that many video games in total, I suppose. So I'm probably going to get a lot of these wrong. No idea. I mean, it's hard to get the answer right when you don't even have any clue as to what the heck that is.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
That sounds funny, but I have no idea again. I would say something like either, what was it? Oh, Command and Conqueror or Counter-Strike or something. It's only a pure guess, and it's only just to see if it comes up. And Counter-Strike. Nah, I got nothing.
Hail to the king.
Well, that one's easy. I mean, it's easy when you've played the game. If you've never played the game, it's basically impossible to get it right. Duke Nukem 3D. I don't know. I mean, at least if I could have a clue that it was a game from like the 90s or what machine it was on. I have no idea.
Hey, listen.
I've heard that, but I don't think I've heard that from an actual video game. It's just from like a meme on a YouTube video or something.
Hey, listen.
It's not Dark Souls, is it? You.
Hey, listen.
Sounds like it could be like Solid Snake or some sort of anime game. Just judging by the voice. It's Pokemon or something like that. Not Pokemon, but you know, along those lines of like that kind of cutesy anime character. Again, I would lean towards anime or something like that there. What's that game that everyone liked but I never played? Final Fantasy. I'm going to try that in both of them. Final Fantasy 7. Oh, I was kind of half expecting it to go green. That's Dark Souls. Too easy. Street Fighter. Really? Street Fighter 2. You have to be that specific. Well, that sounds like a gun going off. Almost a spacey type gun. Oh, that's super hot again, isn't it? Can you get the same one twice? I guess it's not super hot. It's just the way it came back at the end there. I don't know then. I could put in like a whole bunch of guesses, but I don't want to waste too much time, so we're just going to move on.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone.
Okay, I kind of want to say System Shock, but I have no idea. Oh my god, I got it. Yeah. I really didn't know for sure. It just came across in my head. It's just like you should put System Shock for that. Oh, that's Heroes of Might and Magic. 5, 3. 5 is the best one. I have no idea. Never heard that before. I'll put in Kirby or something. I never played the Kirby games, but sounds like it. Or Bubble Bobble. It's not Bubble Bobble, but, you know, along those lines. But nah. That's Sonic. Sounds like a beat 'em up where someone's getting hit. Tekken? I don't know then otherwise. Ah, that's familiar. That's like Street Fighter again, isn't it? I really want to say Street Fighter. What's Street Fighter Third Strike? Alpha. Oh man, it's not coming up. Unless it's Dark Souls again or something, but it's between Street Fighter and Dark Souls for me, that. It's familiar, but I don't know what it is. Obviously, I haven't got the chat up, so I can't sort of look at your answers. I'll look at them all afterwards. That bothers me, because I think I know that one, but it's not coming up here. Street Fighter Alpha 3, Third Strike, Street Fighter 1, 2, 3. Third Strike, no. Ah, well. That's a long time ago since I played that. Love that game though. When it first came out, super addictive. Well, that's Pac-Man. You would just say it's something like Command and Conquer or something, like a kind of a spacey type noise when you click on a building, or StarCraft, but it doesn't sound like any StarCraft. So I don't know that. That's super familiar. It almost sounds like a Nintendo Wii or something like that. Or what was that thing that everyone had, including myself, but I've forgotten the name of it. It's a little sort of like a black, compact sort of video game device, and you could... I'm basically talking to myself because I can't see the chat. But you could play like brain games and stuff like that on it. But I can't for the life of... NDS? NDS maybe? Oh, I don't know the name. Brain game? It sounds like that. Anyway, I'll come back to that afterwards. Oh, shit. That's Age of Empires. Jason! Jason! Right. I never played this game, but I think that's the one where the guy just... You can keep making him shout his son's name when he's looking for his son that gets kidnapped or something. He's in like a busy shopping mall, and then later on he's sort of like in some construction yard or something. He's like, Jason! 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 I had no idea what the name is. But it was done by the guy, I think, who did that game that was really good that came out recently about the sentient AI essentially sort of rising up and identifying. But I can't remember the names off the top of my head sometimes when it comes around to think about it. Oh, what was it called? Connor. It had Connor in it, the robot. But anyway, this was the one that came afterwards, so I wouldn't get the name on this one. No idea. That sounds like Counter-Strike. Okay. That's Resident Evil.
You must construct additional pylons.
That's StarCraft. No idea, but it sounds like some sort of mystery game. Grim Fandango or something? Nah. No idea on that one.
Oh shit. Here we go again. Oh shit. Here we go again.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Some Nintendo game. Wario or something. I don't know. I can't get the names of games that I haven't played before. Do you know what I mean? That's a goose. Honk. I don't know. I don't know that one. I got a 17 out of 60 so far. Prachi plays a lot more games than I do, though. At least a much more larger variety. That sounds like some sort of racing game. But where you're going off at the lights at the start. But again, no idea.
Do a barrel roll.
Okay, so I never played this, I don't think. But I think it's Star Fox 64 or something, is it? Yeah. See, some of them I can get because they're memes, basically. But otherwise, these are games like I didn't even play Super Mario Bros. But I did play World of Warcraft. I did play Super Hot. I did play Half-Life. I did play these. You know, these ones I actually got. I actually played. Wait, that's Portal, isn't it? Ah.
What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? What have I got?
I would just say something like Donkey Kong, but nah, not really.
What have I got?
That sounds cool, but I don't know what it's from. Oh, I was trying to think of the game that I played not too long ago. The one that had Andromeda as their latest edition. But all those free games before it I played. Why can I not think of the name of it, though? But I just wanted to put that in as a guess in case I got lucky. What? What was it called? See, it's hard to think about it. I'm just going to say Castlevania. No idea. Toasty? See, I should know that probably. It's used before in memes. It's even in the Worm War game from Warcraft 3. But it's where it actually comes from. I even remember seeing a video like talking about this. Like there was a guy's head that pops up or something and says Toasty or whatever it is he says. Toasty. It's not Toasty, whatever the heck it is that he says. Toasty. But I can't think of what that actually originally comes from. Okay, that just sounds like a Mario game or something. Don't know which one though. No, wait. Waka 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 waka, isn't it? It's not Pac-Man again. It wouldn't be the same one twice. Wasn't that in Futurama, that noise? It's got a pretty sick loop to it, actually. I don't know, man.
Kick, punch, block. Kick, punch, block.
That's not Parappa the Rapper or something, is it? Oh my god, it is. I never played that game, but something about that just said...
Kick, punch, block.
Weird. I have no idea. Is that K-pop? No. Almost sounds like an orc peon saying work, work, work. I'll put Warcraft in for luck. It's not there.
Play of the game.
That's Overwatch. That would be Solid Snake. Because I know it's from that. If it's not Solid Snake, it's whatever his games were. God, what were those games called? I didn't play them. I never played that whole series. Prachi played through all of them. I never played them. But it's basically Solid Snake, whatever the heck. We'll get them next time, or whatever. But I don't know what the actual game series is called. Maybe it's one more. That sounds familiar. It's almost like a Dark Souls where the gate is coming down, but it's not Bloodborne or something. That one I probably have played. It's just can't think of it. That's familiar. No idea. I'll just say Animal Crossing or something. Sounds like some sort of weeb game. Oh shit! That's Quake. I think this might just give away my age, basically. This quiz more than anything. I don't know where that's from. Don't know that one. Clueless. Daytona. Now the hard thing is spelling it. Daytona. Let's go away. Fuck. How the hell do you spell it? Well, it's Daytona. I'm taking the point on that one. I don't know what the heck it's called. Daytona Racing or something. So let's press and hold for spoilers. I can bring the chat out now and see how many people are angry. Yeah, it's just a bunch of people sort of putting all sorts. Some people saying Mortal Kombat, Duck Hunt, Mickey Mouse, Crash Bandicoot. I didn't play Crash Bandicoot. What else did you guys say? Was there a Final Fantasy? Some of you said Animal Crossing. Metal Gear. Oh, that's what it was called. Metal Gear. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Shit. I did play Roller Coaster Tycoon. That one. Yeah. I knew that was familiar, but I just couldn't get it. You guys are saying Pikmin. Never played that. I didn't play Cuphead. Space Station 13. Wasn't that like a really cool, well, I say really cool, quotation marks, Dreamcast game or something? I don't think I played that, but I did have the Dreamcast. Oh, Detroit Become Human. That was it. So whatever the game was that became before Detroit Become Human. Okay, so let's press on hold for spoilers. So I got 22 out of 60. I got half the amount Prachi did. Oh, there's a Resident Evil 4 there. Didn't play it. Enter the Gungeon. Didn't play it. Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Haven't played that. Yeah, never played that. Never played Castlevania. Alien Isolation I did play, but I didn't like it. In fact, that's technically not true. I didn't play. I played like an hour of it, and then I just watched basically a playthrough of it because I didn't like it. I didn't like the sort of like the puzzle bits where you had to sort of open the doors and do that. I just didn't get into the game at all. It didn't grab me. So I don't recognize that noise from it. Tony Hawk's, never played that. Legend of Zelda, never played that.
Hey, listen.
Final Fantasy, there was a Final Fantasy one. And I was right. It was around that point, wasn't I, when I was saying Final Fantasy? Didn't I type Final Fantasy? But I guess you have to put X in. Max Payne I did play. That makes sense now. That sound. Because of the slow motion stuff. Super Mario, didn't play it. Pokemon, I did play it, but not really. I kind of played it at school, like a black and white version that we basically hacked onto computers. And only a little bit. I never really properly played Pokemon. So, I wouldn't have got that. Minecraft, because we wouldn't have had sound on the computers at school. Not when I did it. Didn't play Minecraft. I have played Super Smash Bros. Which is probably why that sounded somewhat familiar, but that was like a long time ago, and I've really only played it a little bit, because I played it at LAN. But otherwise, never really played it in my own spare time. Didn't play Fortnite. Oh, that's... Okay. So I have played that before, Mario Kart Wii. Or at least Mario Kart I've played like... I've played that on the NDS, actually, Mario Kart. Because I've never had a Nintendo Wii or anything. Heavy Rain!
Jason!
Papers, Please. Never played that. Tomb Raider I have played. Ah. But that was like 25 years ago. So I think I can forgive myself on that one. That's a pretty niche noise in comparison to like...
Hail to the king, baby.
Which I would have played similar like amount of time ago, but at the same time that's much more recognizable. Super Metroid, never played. Luigi's Mansion, never played. Untitled Goose Game, never played. Fallout, never played. Rocket League, never played. Crash Bandicoot, never played. Silent Hill 2, never played. Diablo 2, I have played. I wouldn't have got that in. But I can sort of see that now. Mortal Kombat 2, I would have played. I didn't know it was from Mortal Kombat 2, though. But now I can see it. It's when, what was the guy gets, like, burnt or something like that by Scorpion. Is that when that happens? Duck Hunt, never played it. The Binding of Isaac, never played it. Animal Crossing, never played it. Halo, never played it. Metal Gear Solid, never played it. Roller Coaster Tycoon, I did play it. Pikmin, never played it. Oddworld Apes, obviously, I kind of played that, but I got a bit bored of it. And that was only really recently, like one of the sort of remasters of it. So I don't think I really would have got that. Final Fantasy, no. Cuphead, no. Sega Rally Championship. Oh, it's Daytona. I'm giving myself that one, to be honest. So I'm going to look at the ones that I basically got wrong here. That I got wrong and I shouldn't have necessarily, because I actually played them. So we got one. Although I don't think... Some of these don't really count because I barely played them, but I'll count it anyway, just to be harsh on myself. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8. At most, I would have been able to get 30 out of 60 if I got the ones that I have actually played before. So at most, I would have been able to get 30 out of 60. So I think 22 isn't too bad. It's kind of like 22 out of 30 in a way. So in retrospect, that's not too bad. GG. I got Final Fantasy and Animal Crossing though. Well, kind of, but at the same time, not really, because I never played them. It was just pure guess. I just said it's like a weeb noise, so I just went to those ones.